Welcome to this week's Techie Tip. Our next topic will be Gmail. And the very first thing that I'd like to show you is a neat way to have Google Gmail separate certain types of email into tabs that make it easy for you to kind of sort through your information. Let me show you. This is my Gmail account, and if you notice, I have 4 tabs across the top, and each tab presents a specific type of email that I'm receiving. My primary email is my basic everyday need to respond to communications and things like that. And then I have a social tab, and any email that's related to social kinds of communications automatically gets moved into this tab. The next tab I have is promotions. We all sign up for websites and things like that, and or vendors or information, and they have a tendency to add you to their marketing list. Some of this, of course, you do want to read, but some of it you just want to toss into this other tab because it's really not important or really something that you have to respond to right away. It sort of declutters your email. And the last tab I have selected is forums. This is, for me, this is an important tab because it covers all of my user lists and forums that I might be participating in. And as you can see, SIF and X2 is a pretty significant forum for the type of work that I do. So how do you set these tabs up in your own email? It's actually pretty simple. I'm going to minimize my screen, pull up another email account, and show you how easy it is to enable those tabs. If you notice in your screen, to the right, you have a little sprocket icon, and when I put my mouse on that, it tells me it's the settings drop-down. In these next series of Techie Tips, we're going to talk a lot about these settings, but for the sake of today's activity, we're going to learn how to configure those tabs by simply selecting Configure Inbox. So once you select that, it gives you the choice to select the type of boxes that you want shown or tabs that you want shown. The social tab, if I select that, will again messages from social networks, media sharing, and other socially oriented websites would go here. Promotions and other types of items, I definitely want to sort through that. And I guess I really do want my updates to come into my box. It's my personal choice. You may want to turn that tab on. And the last one is forums, where I'd like those tabs to be. Once I click the Save button, you can see that this mailbox has now been enabled to sort and sift through my email and move items to a particular tab so that I can focus on the primary email communications that are important to my day-to-day job. And that is this week's Techie Tip.